Hey guys, so this video that I wanted to do in the How to Beard video series is talking about the importance of keeping everything clean. Specifically the cheek lines, keeping the neck very, very clean, and then even some of the small details and also the mustache. Earlier in the video series I did, this was very short, I talked about how early on you can kind of set the line for your neckline and the cheek line. What I want to talk about in this video is, just like I said, keeping everything very, very clean. I tried to time this video perfectly, kind of right in between. It's not quite time for me to get a haircut. I'm kind of in between haircuts. I'm also in between beard trims. You guys know, if you've watched any of these videos, that I like to keep the beard really, really clean, good shape to it, and not just kind of let it go wherever it wants to go. I'm in between there right now. Probably about another week or so, it's going to be at the limits of the way I like it to look. If how you're growing your beard out is kind of a, let's go for a caveman, burly, I mean, kind of letting it do whatever it's going to do, and that's your style, great. Yeah, that's super. I like to keep mine very, very neat and tidy, and for lack of a better term, professional looking. So I've actually kind of let everything go, and I'm going to have, this is out of my comfort zone, but I'm going to have Pam walk in here in just 1 second and take like a really, really close-up look at how messy the cheek line looks. Even the hairs that are kind of on my ears, the kind of stuff that the barber takes care of if your barber does that for you. And then, so we're going to get kind of an all-encompassing view of how this looks right now. And then I'm going to clean everything up, kind of show you not step by step how I do it, but we'll kind of go at high speed on cleaning everything up, and we'll come back and show you what a difference it makes. And again, if you're going for the kind of look that I am, how important it is to pay attention to those small details. Because when you're growing a beard out, when you have a hairstyle, your hairstyle is your hairstyle. And there's going to come a point in between haircuts when you finally like really need a haircut that the back of your neck is messy. If you're a guy like me, you might have some hair growing on your ears, kind of some fuzzy stuff that you don't really notice it as it's growing out. But then when you get that haircut and get cleaned up, everything is, you're like, wow, everything is so much cleaner. Well, there's things that you can do in between those haircuts and beard trims and stuff on your own that helps keep that very, very clean look. So that's what I want to accomplish on this video. So Pam, walk on in. I'm not digging this too much, but you can see how I let the cheek line just basically fade away. This is, hair growth, beard growth, almost up to my eyeballs. The other thing is I let the mustache go. If you're growing your mustache out long so that you can use a product like a mustache wax and you can pull that out and shape it, that's great. You need a lot of length for that. I don't do that. I keep the lip clean, but right now I've let it go, again, to show you the difference between how it looks now and how it's going to look in a minute. The beard is long enough now that a lot of the neck is hidden, but from the side, you can see, if you're looking, you can kind of see that the neck gets a little bit messy over here on the side. We're going to clean that up, and then take a look at the ears. Even the hair that kind of comes down over the top of my ear, it's starting to kind of touch the ear. I actually got some dark hairs that grow right at the top of the ear. We're going to clean all that stuff up. And yeah, I'm like, hey, take a look at my ear on video. It's great. But it serves a purpose. So we're going to clean every single bit of this up. And then, like I said, not step by step show you. If you're watching this, you should be intelligent enough to figure it out. One thing I will say though is on the cheek lines, I'm actually going to bring my cheek line down a little bit lower than it has been for the entire time that I've been growing this beard out on this run. I established it pretty high. My lovely wife and I agree that we're going to bring that down just a little bit this time and basically come out from the mustache a little bit lower before it kind of hits the quote-unquote sideburn. Instead of just going from the corner of the mouth straight up to the ear, a straight line, we're going to kind of curve that down just a little bit, but not too GQ-ish, if you know what I mean. So going to be a lot of start and stops to the video, but that's what we're going to accomplish here. All right, guys, so went through all that. I'm about to do the mustache, but I'm not gonna show any of that on this video because I'm actually gonna be posting up, I'm gonna shoot it right now, but I'm gonna post up a separate video on how I trim the mustache. I had a couple people ask me about how I do that, so that's gonna be a separate video. So here, I've done everything else that I'm gonna do. I just gotta clean the mustache and then jump in the shower and rinse off. So here in the blink of an eye, the mustache will be done, and you'll see that in a separate video, so hold on. All right, guys, got the mustache cleaned up. So now I've taken care of all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna jump in the shower, rinse off real quick, and then restyle everything and kind of wrap this up and show you the difference. Especially, I'll do like a screenshot of before and after and show you what a difference it makes, how important it is to keep it clean while you're in between your trims. All right, guys, so everything's trimmed up, just got out of the shower, rinsed everything off, thrown a little balm. My favorite lately is Viking Honor, really digging this scent from the Beard Struggle. So I'm just gonna throw in a little balm. You kind of see right now that it's still a little bit crazy, you know, the beard. So just kind of work that in. Try to get it worked in everywhere, not just on the surface. I try to get deep in there too. Okay. I'm just gonna work it in a little bit. My trusty Kent comb, love these. Like I said, I'll finish this video with some screenshots, kind of before and after. Really emphasize the difference, but Pam, come on in and look at the cheek lines. You know, look at the cheek lines, look at the ears, look at the neck, you know, look at the mustache, everything trimmed up. Okay, it almost looks like I went to the barber shop. So this is how important it is to, if you're gonna grow that beard out, you know, you're gonna have those moments in between haircuts, in between beard trims where things start getting a little bit loose. There's a ton that you can do on your own, like keeping everything that's not growing out, keep those lines clean, keep that, you know, those areas shaved. You know, if you don't need to use a product, don't use a product to keep it, you know, nice and clean looking, but mine starts going crazy, and that's where like a balm, you know, works really well for me. So hope this helps, and if you have any questions, be sure to throw it in the comments, and please subscribe if you don't mind.